Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 27 of Compact Claustrophobia, a mod pack by your hamster. So, let's do a little bit of house cleaning and show you what I did in the last episode. First off, I did this Gelid Cryotheum melting setup where I melt it, I send it to a portable tank so I have some accessible, and then I send it to this fluid transposer because I automated the cryo-stabilized setup. So if I come here and I say cryo like this and I say I want 10 more of these, start, it's going to do all of the steps and then voila, we're already filling some cryo-stabilized flux duct. So I also, what else did I set up? I'm trying to remember. That's it. I don't think I set up much more stuff. Oh, for this episode though, we're going to have to go and do a little something. I want to stop the flow of coal. We're going to need coal in the next episode. So for now, I'm just going to pause this so that we start accruing coal. I think we're going to need 2,000 or 3,000 coal. And by the way, did I reset that? No, I completely forgot to reset that. So I already have one, so I can just take a phytogrow and put it right there like this. Okay, so today's miscellaneous quest day. Let's look at the quest that we have to do. So first quest, I want to take care of advanced filtering. By harnessing the power of lighting, you can create a more sophisticated filter. Just follow the simple step. Have an item with at least 1 million RF charged, place down a strong box, place a simple filter and 4 zombie flesh inside, right click with the charged items to harness the power of lighting. I advise you to stay back. And it's going to make an advanced filter, okay? And that's because we don't really have the Z-Logic controller. Well, we don't have the machine to make them. They were cut off, okay? So for that, we're going to need a machine to put the power. In thermal foundation, there's something called a flux capacitor. So we're going to make a flux capacitor, and like everything else, I'm just going to max upgrade it. So another level, and then another level, and then another level, and then a final level, like so. Oh, okay, so I can't make the final level, so I'm going to just use this one right now. The reason I can't make the final level is I don't have the pyrotheum dust, I think. Yes, and I can't make, oh, I can make some. No, okay, so you know what? Let's go and recharge this. It's going to be good enough for now, and unfortunately we need to do this to recharge it, and then we're going to just throw that back in the system. So for pyrotheum dust, we need some blaze rods. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to grab some steel, and I'm going to make 2 stacks. 2 stacks because I want to have some, and while I'm here, I'm going to say make some more steel right now. I don't want to run out of steel. I'm going to need a flint and steel, and if you remember, the way we do this is we set those down and then we set them on fire, and once they transform, you just collect them before they completely burn through, and we can put these in the manufacturing. I'm just going to put 1 stack, and I'm going to come back right here. Oh, stop this, and I'm going to throw all of this back in the system, and now if I go for blazing pyrotheum, I should be able to make 64 more. Yes, perfect. So that's done. So now we need some zombie flesh, and to get some zombie flesh, we need to kill some zombies because there's no way to get zombie other than zombie flesh. And if you remember, there's a way to spawn zombies, but we don't have netherrack right now. So what I'm going to do is grab this, and we're going to go into our ender pearl section, and I'm going to change the setup right here to put a crafter right here, like this, and I'm going to make 1 netherrack, which went in here, no problem. You know what? Grab all of this and throw all of this in. No, throw all of this in the system like so. And now we're just going to go back and make a recipe for this. So we're going to set up a processing recipe where we're going to, and I know this is the cheaty way of doing it because it needs lava, but right now I'm not caring about the lava because I'm basically telling the system that this is going to, if you send it here, I know that there's always lava. So if I come here and do this, now I can go and say, I want 63, oh, no. I want netherrack, like so, and I want 63. Start, perfect. So that should start making this, and oh, we need an importer. And I have 7, it doesn't matter. So let's plug that right here, and it's working, and we're getting netherrack. Netherrack. You know what? One of the quests is endstone. So while we're waiting for the netherrack, if I look at endstone, like so, there's 2 recipes for endstone. There's glowstone in a lava bucket. Glowstone is one of the most expensive things ever, but we can do it with resident ender, which is almost infinite. And this is with sandstone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to make a sandstone crafting recipe, like so. Perfect. And now I'm going to make 1 sandstone, 2 sandstone, 3 sandstone. You're going to know why. Just give me a sec. I'm going to make 64 sandstone. So I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to put a sandstone in here, because that's going to 2 niters. Perfect. And if I put 1 sandstone in here, that's going to give me 1 endstone. Yes, perfect. So now I can come back, and I'm going to do the same kind of recipe, where I'm going to say processing, 1 sandstone, nope. 1 sandstone is going to give us 1 endstone, like this. So that's going to be 1 recipe. That's the sandstone recipe. And then I'm going to have another recipe called for niter, where I'm going to say 1 sandstone gives me 2 niter, like so. And then I'm going to put these in. And you know what? I need some patterns, so I might as well just go and say, make me 32 more patterns. I need to press play. 32, like so, and start. And in here, I can say I need to craft the sandstone, so put it in the crafter manager, and fluid infuser for the inderium ingot is the one for the endstone, and this needs to go into the manufactory, like so, and perfect. So now I can come right here, and I can say niter, grab all of this, and say craft 64 niter, start, throw 14 back in here, and you know what? Throw the sandstone in here, and then I can say endstone, and I can say grab this one, and I can say make 31 of these, like so. And while we're waiting for this, I'm also going to grab a hammer, like so, and then we can continue with whatever we were doing. Haha, the end is nigh. So that's another quest done. So I ended up doing first the quest that I was expecting to do second. Get it, eh? The end is nigh, endstone, haha. Good joke, good joke, good joke. Okay, so let's go back to advanced filtering. So if I come back here, I'm going to put this aside right now. And oh yes, steel. I want to make some dark steel. So 32 like this, and obsidian, 32 like this. We're going to come into this machine and alloy furnace it, and we're just going to make some dark steel. I'm not going to set up a recipe for that because, to be fair, it's not like I'm going to need a lot of it. I just want to make an armor. So let's grab some endstone. Perfect. Let's grab some netherrack, like so. Let's grab some steel, flint and steel. And we're going to need to go get some soul sand. And what else do I need? So oh yes. So now I need my dark steel. So with my dark steel, I'm going to make myself a shirt. I'm going to make myself some boots. And I'm going to make myself a shield. What's the recipe for the shield again? I never remember, so it's just easier to do it. Perfect. And I'm going to make an ender, a de-ender or something like that. So I need some stick, like so. And you know what? Let's craft the ender, and let's say another couple hundreds of these, and throw this in the system, and throw this in the system. So now I can put this on, I can put this on, I can grab this, and I'm going to put this in my off end with the letter F. Perfect. So now we're ready to go. I'm going to need some soul sand first. Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm forgetting something. Okay, so before we go kill thing, we need to do some mathematics. Okay, so I told you in the last episode that I was really tired. What we want to do is get 27 bedrock pieces. 27. And there are a chance of 0.0006939.625. So, oh, it's divided, sorry. So 27 divided by 0.0006939.625. So we need to hit the wall 38,961 times. But a diamond pickaxe has a durability, so we're going to divide that by a durability of 1561. So we need 25 pickaxe. Okay? So 25 pickaxe are made of 3 diamonds, so we're going to need 75 diamonds. And the diamonds are made of 9 nuggets, so we're going to need 675 nuggets. And the nuggets are made out of 3 hot graphite, so we're going to need 2025 hot graphite, which I want to deal in stacks, so I'm going to say divided by 64, 32 stacks. So I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to say hot graphite. I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20. Perfect. I'm going to come here and put all of that in here, and my power situation right now is not strong enough to keep that live the whole time. So the moment I connect it, I'm going to start draining my system. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go kill some zombie, and I'm going to continue this. And what was the number? So we need 32, and we did 22, so we have 10 left to do. So let's go and grab some soul sand. I'm going to kill 4. So let's do 8. And let's go in here and let's get cracking. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 1 and 2. And I need the flint and steel and set all of this on fire. And what do I throw for a zombie? I don't remember. I think it's just redstone. Yeah, redstone. Redstone is super simple. So I'm going to grab 4 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so, and let's throw redstone at it. So that should be 1 zombie. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, I can't put it down because I didn't have space. Well, sorry, it was occupied by the turning block. So let's do this again, and that's the second. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And can I do 1 and 2? Yes. Don't put the fire under because you don't want the zombie egg to fall in the fire and be destroyed. I did that in my other playthrough. It was pretty annoying. Perfect. So this one worked. Go back here, grab all of those, and we're going to set up 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, like so. And yes, perfect. And now we're just going to go and no, not me, not me. The netherrack. Can I stop burning, please? Perfect. Whew. And while we're waiting for this, time to kill some zombies. That's why I made armor and a good weapon, because I just wanted to do them all at the same time. It's been a while since I fought some zombies. In this episode, there's not a lot of mobs. And tell me that I got at least 4, 3. You are okay. I'm going to have to kill some more. I thought for sure that the drop rate would be nicer. So let's grab 8 more. I don't want to do 8 more. The moment I've got what I need, I'm going to stop. But right now I don't have enough. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like so. I should probably have put lock on my ender. I don't remember how to get it, but you know what? At this point, I just really need so little right now. I'm just going to get this done and move on. Perfect. And just to be sure, I'm going to start the next one, because I'm going to assume that this is not going to cooperate again, and then I'm going to need another one. And there's no trouble in having one too many zombie egg. Perfect. And while this is happening, let's just grab the spawn zombie, put it down, and let's kill him. 3 shot, 4, we're good. And I'm going to keep the last zombie egg for another time. So go, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of the netherrack, get rid of this. And I need a strong box, like so. I'm going to put it down right here. And I'm going to need a filter. So filter, like so. And then I'm just going to go and grab my thingamabobbies. What's the name? The flux capacitor, which has 9 million right now. So that's plenty enough. And let's just do it from as far. So in the box, put a basic filter and some rotten flesh. And now, nope. And voila. And I didn't get hurt because I was far enough. So it took 4 million. It said 1 million. Oh man, this is such... Okay, so the information is false. It's not 1 million, it's 4 million. And my filter's in my hand. Perfect. So that's another quest done that we can get off the list. Yeah, okay. So throw that in the system, get rid of this. You know what? I don't need the flux capacitor right now, so let's throw that in also. And let's go back out of here and let's just look. So the thing I do is I'm looking at this and I don't see any nuggets coming out anymore, and they're still up graphite, which means that I've run out of power. So I'm going to take that out and I'm going to let my system recharge a little bit. While we're doing that, let's look at the other quest. So this was done. Now we need to do a director's logic. Important for getting the logic in place. A logic director is done with crystallized chorus chunk, diamond nuggets, and crystallized mineral chunk. So crystallized chorus chunk you get from blocks of crystallize or with a mechanical squeezer squeezing pop chorus fruit. Pop chorus fruit you get from cooking this unfamiliar item, which I don't remember the name. And you get it from a chorus flower, and you get a chorus flower from putting a melon in resonant ender, and you get a melon by crafting 9 melon together, or by a melon seed, and you get a melon seed by sieving some crushed endstone with an iron stiffened mesh. So I'm going to come right here. I'm going to say sieve. I'm going to make a sieve, like so. I know that I thought I had one somewhere. I don't know where it is. I honestly don't care. I'm just going to do this. Then I'm going to come here and I'm going to need some string. Oh, craft some string. And now I need 9 at least, so I can make a string mesh. And the string mesh is going to be transformed into a flint stiffened mesh. And the flint stiffened mesh is going to be transformed in an iron stiffened mesh that I just need to put down here. And now let's crush some endstone. Let's do 6. I don't know. It's I thought I saw 15% chance. So 15% chance. These 6 should give me 1 seed. And no, it's not exact, but maybe I'm lucky. Nope. 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 So I got the 2 type of different material, but not the melon seed. So let's do 6 more, like so. And I'm holding shift and it's not breaking all of them. It seems that the I don't remember, vein miner doesn't work with endstone. Let's do the next one. Nope, nothing, nothing. Wow. 3 in a row and not the right thing. I emptied these 2 space because if it was what I wanted, it would go in my hand. Thing stacks. So if it doesn't come on my hand, I know I didn't get the right thing. So, and that was a really weird turn of phrasing. So, still nothing. And still nothing. This is annoying. Am I going to have enough endstone with 32? 15% chance my ass. So it's been 18 now and still nothing? I really hate the drop chance sometimes. It's one of the things that I've always been the most annoyed in Minecraft. Everything that's chance-based, I feel like I don't really get lucky. Come on. Am I doing the right thing? Yes, and yes, 15% chance. Oh, you are kidding. I might need to make more end stone, and you know what? At this point, I'm going to do the last 8, and I'm just going to hope that I get the last piece that I need. Okay, please give me. Nope. Nope. Oh, for crying out loud, this is ridiculous. I'm going to need to make more end stone. No, I finally got it. So it took 30 to get the first one with a 15% chance. This, oh, and derp. So this is bogus. Now that I have it though, I can come in here and I'm going to commandeer the phytogenic insulator just to make a couple of mushrooms, not mushrooms, a couple of melons. And I'm just going to let it continue, and I'm going to go and take care of the Enderium quickly. So I'm going to need some buckets, some Mercy buckets. Bucket. I'm running out of everything. You know what? Boom, boom. I'm not running out of buckets anymore. Just you use some in crafting all the time, and voila. So let's get out of here and let's use, I have a space set up for this. Voila, we got a chorus fruit. Now that we have a chorus fruit, we're going to go and make the chorus thingamabobbies right here, like so. And we're going to grab the first 6. I don't know how many I need. You know what? I'm going to let that continue. While that continues, I'm going to come here and, oh, I don't have a furnace. Do I have a redstone furnace? Yes. I didn't want to have to craft one. So I'm going to put a redstone furnace and I'm going to put these in. Oh, and by the way, I discovered something while I was analyzing my system. The reason things go in them, it's because I never set those to be top and top only and this bottom only. So now nothing else should come in here. I need to do the same thing with this, top only, and bottom only. Perfect. Is this one configured properly? Yes, and I need to do this with this one also. Top only and output bottom only. Perfect. So all of these are fixed. Are these one fixed? So these should be top only. This should be left only, and this should be bottom only. It just, I need to fix those because I'm going to forget. These are already set properly. This one needs to be this from the left. It's already okay. This from the top only, and this from the bottom only. Perfect. This needs to be this from the left only, although it shouldn't be a problem. This is from the top only, and this is to the bottom only. And this one is already configured. So now all my machines are configured properly, and it should no longer be a problem. So now that we have the chorus fruit, we need to make the mechanical squeezer. So mechanical, oh, not like that. Here, mechanical squeezer. So the mechanical squeezer is made from 2 energy battery and a squeezer. We already have the squeezer. Let's grab the squeezer right here. We're going to grab a button, but oh, not an button, a button. Perfect, like so. And you get mineral 2 ways. You get mineral from the trees, or you can get it directly from the mineral wood. So I'm going to put that down right here with a button. And now I need a drying basin. So let's make a drying basin like so. We're going to put a drying basin right here. Now I can put this in here and let's squeeze it. And this is going to give me a block, and I need to make energy battery. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 block, and I'm going to need 6, 12, 24. So I'm going to need 8, 9, 10 block. Reset, put this in, and jump, grab, reset, next, jump, reset, block, grab, jump, rinse and repeat. This is one of the most boring tasks ever, but this is the fast way to get some mineral. Well, that's already 3 block. This is going to be the 4th and 5th. Let's go. So that's 2 batteries already. Well, 2 batteries. I say 2 batteries, but with this it's going to be 2 batteries because now I have the 12 chunks plus the 4 blocks. So let's continue. 6. I need 10. So let's just do it a couple more times. And this is the most boring thing ever, I know, but I need to get it done. Reset. 8, and that's going to be 9. And this is going to be 10, and I'm going to do 11 for luck. Perfect. So that's going to be 10 and 11. And you know what? 12. I feel like I miscounted. And after that, I swear I'm done. Perfect. Wait for this to go in the drying basin. Let's remove the squeezer. Let's remove this button. Let's wait for this to be finished. And we can, oh, this needs an axe. Too bad. Just going to take a little bit longer. Stopping, grabbing the axe, and restarting would probably be longer. Okay, so now that we've done this, I said we needed 8. So let's make 3 in 2 chunks. 4 in 2 chunks, like so. And now let's make some batteries. I want to make 4 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and 4. Let's make a mechanical squeezer, and it doesn't shift in. That's really bizarre. Let's make a mechanical basin, like so. And now these work with power. So now, we can just put this one down here, and my power should be resolved. So I'm just going to put that down and check if it restarts. Am I getting diamond nuggets? Just trying to keep an eye on it. Yes, I'm getting nuggets. Perfect. So fluiduct, I'm going to need 1 hardened fluiduct. I don't know if this is hot material, but I'm just not going to take any chance. Let's do like this. And let's put a fluiduct, and let's put this, and look at the beauty of this. I'm going to put 13. Not 13. Oh yeah, 13. And look, it makes crystallized mineral chunk. And if I turn this on, it's going to bring the mineral here, and it's making blocks. And look how fast it is. So while this is processing, we're going to come back in here, grab all of this pup course, and we're going to reset our oak sapling. We're going to come in here, and can I eat this? No. Can I eat this? Huh. I should be able to eat this. No. Huh. This is bizarre. It seems to want to say that I can eat it, but it's not working. Can I eat the popcorn fruit then? Nope, not that either. That's really bizarre. Anyway, now that this is done, I can put the popcorn fruit and make the other recipe. So that's going to do liquid course, and liquid course are going to give me liquid blocks. Does that not work? Oh, I don't have enough. Ooh, it's not 1 for 1. Huh, interesting. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. So much stuff to get rid of. And let's grab the pop course, like so. And let's put it in here, and let's have that continue squeezing. I don't know how much. I don't think I need that much mineral. I'm just going to grab all of this, and I think I should be able to make the logic director something. So logic director, like so. And that's another quest done. And I'll be honest with you guys, I have no clue whatsoever what to use this for. So let's throw that back in here. Grab all of this and grab all of this. And there's 375. Okay, do I have more popped? I don't know how much they each give. So let's just put 4 more. No, like this. I want to empty the basin. So 750. If I put 1 more, I'm at how much? 875. So this should be 125 more. This should be exactly what you need for a block. Perfect. And I can throw all of this in the system and not need it for a little while. And as you can see, the diamond nuggets have stopped again. So I'm going to remove this another time and continue. Okay, so what's left? we need to do the scientifically accurate. That's going to be the last thing I'm going to do. But before I do that, I want to show you that here we need skulls from hell. These contains concentrated life force. We need 3 wither skeleton skull. And we make those with 93 block of coal, 2 blocks of inderium, and 1 block of glowstone. Block of glowstone is made with glowstone, and glowstone is made with fluid transposer on cryotheum dust. Fluid transposer on cryotheum dust. I don't want to make another setup. Fluid transposer. I don't even have a fluid transposer. Okay, so I need to craft a fluid transposer. Let's do that. And nope, what am I missing? Glass? Glass of all thing, really? Oh, glass is simple. I already have a recipe set for it, and I'm just going to go, give me 512 glass, start that, and I should get some glass pretty soon because that's going through my nuclear cooker. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's coming back. So glass, like so. 1 and 2, that gives me a fluid transposer. And you know what? I'm going to get a cryotheum. I'm going, oh, 2. That's good. Do I have glowstone? Oh. I'm not quite sure what's auto crafting it, but okay. I got 4. I'm good. So now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to use this setup right here. I'm just going to set that right here, and I'm going to go 1 bucket, 2 buckets, 3 buckets, 4 buckets, and 16 glowstone. Perfect. Can come out of here, can come here, and I'm just going to prepare for, so I'm going to need to make 3 like so. And now if I look at the coal, okay, so we need 93. I'm going to use my trusty calculator, and I'm going to say 93 times 3 equals 279 divided by 64. 279 is 4 stack and something. So 279 coal block right here. Nope, that's block of coal coke. Oh, I don't, you know what? Let's just do it like this. 64, 64, 64. Ah, I don't even have enough. Oh yes, I probably do. I have a weird setup with the coal that I don't understand, and it's starting to annoy me, but you know, I'll fix that at a later time. Like so, and now I can go coal block. Okay, so 93 is 6. No, that doesn't work. So that's 104. So that's 103. So that's 6, 7, 8, 93. So I need 29 right here, like so. 21, and then another 29. And oh please, I think I'm just going to barely have it. Yes, I do. 29 right here. So that's good. Now inderium, I don't know if I have enough, but this is so easy to craft, it's not going to be a problem. 4, 5, 6, great. And this I only needed 3. Oh, I can't uncraft it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so those wither, I'm going to now go right here and restart my coal to coke dust, like so. And you know what? This doesn't work. This external storage, no, sorry. What doesn't work is this exporter right here with auto crafting. Don't know why it doesn't work, but whatever. I'm just going to grab it. I need to get out of here and I need to come back to fix it, because there's no point in putting a crafting, wasting a crafting card on something that doesn't work. So now I can just reconnect this like so. Perfect. We're all good. Okay, so what I was saying, I'm going to wait for the next episode. The next episode, we're going to kill ourselves a wither. So we're going to get the 3 wither skeleton. the 3 wither skull, and I'm going to need some, what's it called? I need some soul sand. I'm going to need exactly 4, so it couldn't be more better planner or rest than that. Let's eat all of that. So next episode, which is why I wanted the better armor, I'm going to kill the wither, and I'm going to show you how to easily kill the wither. We're in a compact machine, so we're going to make the smallest compact machine possible, and we're going to trap the wither so that it takes damage, but it's going to take damage so slowly that we're not going to kill it like that. We're going to pop in, do a bit of damage, pop out, protect ourselves, and back and forth like that. So next episode, we should kill the wither, do the boss fight, get our creative flight, because we're gonna that's what we're gonna get, and we should get the bedrock chunk, because what I want to do, if I look here, bedrock, I only have 1. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in a time lapse, and in that time lapse I'm going to change some setup around. So first of all, I'm going to come here and I'm going to set up 4 auto clicker like this, and I'm going to set them to the highest speed with each a diamond pickaxe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manually craft the 25 diamond pickaxe, and I'm going to export to a chest. And here, instead of having hardened flux duct, I'm going to have the item duct, and I'm going to export to a chest that's going to go in the hardened flux duct and export diamond pickaxe. So I'm just going to super accelerate this process. The other thing I'm going to do is, you know what, I'm just going to do that one last thing, because I love one last thing. So right here, I have this export. I'm going to set this to also export to the left, and I'm going to wait here and get a tiny coal. Yes, and I'm going to say here, blacklist tiny coal, and then I'm going to, do I have a sequential? Yes, I do have a sequential fabricator. I'm going to put a sequential fabricator right here. I'm going to extend these flux duct like so, and I'm going to set this one to craft it into coal, because I don't need tiny coal. There's absolutely no reason for me to get tiny coal, and I'm going to put that to export from the top, and I'm going to also set a importer from the top, like so. Haha, perfect. So now all of the tiny coals is never going to be brought in the system, and you know what, I'm so sure of that I'm going to go tiny coal. I'm going to grab all of that tiny coal, and I'm going to throw it all in here. So this will perfectly craft the coal, and it will never be a problem again, and this is just fast enough that it won't be a problem. You know what, while I'm here, might as well take these out and connect them with signal and flux duct like so, and then we're going to go item duct. Oh bother. So I need to make more of these like so, and we're going to go 1 2 3 4 like so, and then I'm going to, this is getting a bit stuck, but that's not a problem. I'm going to break this right here. I'm going to need a strong box like so. Then I'm going to put right here, and oh yes, I can do this and I can do this. I'm also going to put an exporter like so, and I'm going to set that one to export diamond pickaxe. I'm also going to need a servo like this, and I'm going to put a servo right here, and I'm going to set that to export. Perfect. And now I'm going to need some more auto clicker. I don't, maybe I have some, let me check first. Auto click, nope, I don't have any. So I need 3 more. I need more machine casing. 1 2 3, perfect. And I'm just going to go right here, and I'm going to go 1 2 3, perfect. And I'm all going to set them to left click max, left clicks max, left clicks click max. Perfect. So right click is hitting with your hand, left click is with a pickaxe. So this should be good. Let me come out of here. I just want to prove the concept. This is all finished. Okay, so let's grab all of this, and what I'm going to do is 63 is a multiple of 9. Okay, I'm not finished, so I need to do it in 2 steps. So let's get rid of all of this. And we need some hot graphite. We needed 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, come on. 17 more. And I'm going to need 3 more. 17. Hot graphite. 18, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. So that should be the exact right number to make all of the diamond pickaxe. But at this point, I'm going to go in my time lapse because now it's a bit too long. So in my time lapse, I'm going to probably set up a little bit more automation. Oh, I know what I wanted to test. So one last thing, because anyway, I don't need that long of a time lapse. So I wanted to test the battery, because I'm going to explain to you the problem that we have with batteries. I'm going to make 2 of these. I'm going to put one right here so that it fully charges, and I'm going to put one right here, and I'm going to go cryo-stabilized flux duct, cryo-stabilized flux duct. I'm going to get a meter, like so, and I'm going to put a meter right here, and I'm going to say this one is output, and this one is input. Perfect. And then once this, so this battery has 1,000,000 RF. Oh, I can't shift click. And I'm going to put this down. What's the speed of transfer? Are you kidding me? Huh? Input? Output? What am I not understanding? Is it possible that these batteries do not connect? Oh, that is so sad. I don't understand this. I thought for sure that so it can charge, but it cannot decharge. I just, for shit and giggles. If I do this, nope. If I do this, nope. Oh, wow. Mate, is there a wrench for this? So let's do wrench. Yes, integrated dynamic wrench. So let's make this integrated dynamic wrench. Is there a way to set the battery in output mode? Oh, that's in the destruction mode. Maybe there's a certain side that works. Well, guys, please help me. I don't know how these batteries work, and I'm going to explain to you what the problem is. These ducts are infinite, but if you look here, this only permits 25,000 transfer, and it's the fastest level. I need to break this again because now my battery right here is empty. And the problem that I have is that for whatever reason, this here is not working. It's not like, I thought that from the top, if I input, that I would input 9,000 from the top and I would output 9,000 from the back. So I thought that I was going to use them like as a temporary storage. My worry is that in my other system, in my other test world, I tried connecting it differently, and what happened is that this fusion reactor ran out of power to be able to provide to the reactor, and so I ended up burning it, or like it exploded. I don't know how exactly. I think the magnet stopped charging and it exploded. So what I want to do is I'm going to do things differently in my time lapse. I'm going to do that in a time lapse. I want to build, so I'm going to just quickly show you what I want to do. Compact machine. Nope. Compact machine. I want to grab I want a bigger than this. I'm going to grab this one for now. So what I was hoping is that this did not have a maximum transfer rate. This is the dumbest, weirdest thing ever. I don't know why it doesn't transfer. Left output. Yeah, that's the right thing. Anyway, if you know why these batteries don't work, please explain it to me. But what I was going to say is that I want to come in here. I want to come into this place right here. And do I have a battery? Nope. Energy cube? I don't. Okay, so I'm just going to go right here. I'm wasting time now. I was doing really good on time, and then I ended up wasting time. So these obviously are not working the way I want them to work. So I can take all of this out. And what I want to do is, I think that, let's say that I have an input coming from here. So this is the energy entry point, okay? And if I go and put batteries like this, and I set these batteries to input from the front, output from the back, input from the front, output from the back, input from the front, output from the back. I'm just going to do them all. Input from the front, output from the back, like so. And I go another line like this. The way I see it is that I'm going to have the tunnel bringing in power like this, and then I'm going to have this go out and have a tunnel. And since these can do 16,000 at a time, I can charge 16, 32, 64K per tick, and output 64K per tick. So technically, I should be good enough to carry the power and accumulate it. Because the problem that I have is that I need sustained power. Right here, this needs 56K sustained power. So that was the idea. The idea was that if I'm using this, that's 16, 32, 64. So that should be enough. So that would sustain it. So instead of having that one battery right here, I'm going to remove that one battery, and I'm going to put a cryo-stabilized flux duct back there, and I'm going to have, this is too complicated. I don't have the space for it. Darn it. Unless I have more than one exit and more than one input. So what I could do is input from the right and from the top, and I could output to the bottom and to the left. That's 4 tunnel. Yeah, that would work. And so that way I want to be able to have a steady output of 56K, at least 56K, so that this will stay charged always. You know, in the end, I'm probably going to need to change my reactor just to produce more power, but I'll have to admit, oh, I derped again. I have to admit that I'm not sure what's happening right here, because technically, if I come right here, this reactor is supposed to provide me 30,000 per tick, right? And this reactor right here, is supposed to provide me 50,000 per tick, 51,000. So I'm supposed to be producing 81,000 per tick. But clearly, I'm not producing enough, because if I was producing enough, this would stay charged and I wouldn't have to connect it and disconnect it, because now that it's disconnected, I reconnected it, it's going to charge all of the electromagnet and start processing nuggets again. So now it's working, but it's going to stop working again. So I want to set that one up as kind of a big battery, and you know what, I think that this is big enough where I'm just going to move this all back. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to craft myself a fake big battery with just using stuff like that. And do I have tunnels? Tunnels, yes, perfect. So if I use tunnel, I could put one tunnel here and one tunnel here. Let me go out. I would want a tunnel to the west and down, and a tunnel into the east. So west is out. So which one is this one? This one needs to be west. No. I want this one to be down. 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 Perfect. And I want this one to be west. Now I want this one to be up, and I want this one to be east. Perfect. So technically, this should be exactly what I wanted to do. This should technically be inputting a certain speed and outputting another speed. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make, I think I'm going to set, oh, No, because I need 2 in. I wanted to put a meter to be able to see how much is really coming in and how much is really coming out. Anyway, I'm going to figure something out because I really want to use a battery setup like this, and I just want to put that in the line so that it provides the power that we need, because see, this is going to stop pretty soon and we still have multiple stacks. But anyway, I rambled on too long. I'm trying to explain the plan of the things I'm going to do in the time lapse because I don't want to take the time of doing them while recording live, and I end up taking more time to explain them. But so now I'm just going to give it up, go into my time lapse, and make sure that everything's okay so I can start pickaxing on the next episode. So the idea would be that next episode, I'm going to craft the pickaxe. All my diamonds are going to be ready, and I'm going to put them in the clickers, well, in the system to be exported to the clicker. Then we're going to make the wither skeleton skull, we're going to beat the wither, we're going to get creative flight, and we're going to break out of here. So next episode, we're breaking out, and we're going to be able to continue with the rest of the stuff that we wanted to do. And if you guys have any idea what I'm doing wrong with these integrated dynamic batteries, I would be more than happy to know, because these cable charges them, but it doesn't seem to discharge them, and I'm sure that I'm just doing something not right, and I just need to figure it out. So if you have a comment on this, I would appreciate it. But guys, I'm going to go in my time lapse and do everything that I just said I was going to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.